Welcome back, everyone. If you're struggling over whether to get the latest smartphone for your tween or your teen, there's a company that knows your dilemma far too well. And they've recently released a unique brand of smartphone, one that has all the bells and whistles that kids come to expect while providing parents peace of mind. Titania, I'm so happy you are back. Great to see you.
It's always amazing to see you.
And I know this is a really important time of year. A lot of little kids, younger kids, are asking for their first phones. Parents out there, this segment is for you. Bark now has a phone. I saw that on the Facebook page, and I was like, of course they do. This makes all the sense in the world. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we are so excited to launch a Bark phone. Full disclosure, we're not saying more kids need phones.
Right.
Right.
Good point.
You know, there are so many kids that are getting phones that we needed them to have a safer phone.
Right.
So if and when you decide it is time for your child to get a first phone, the options that existed before Bark were not great.
Right.
So we knew what we knew about kids. We knew what we knew about keeping kids safer online. Over 6 million of them across the nation, in fact. And so we have the Bark phone.
I love it. Okay, tell us all about it. What makes it different from other phones? I will say, just looking at it, it's very important for young people. I know I have two of them. When they get their first phone, that it looks like everyone else's. It doesn't look like a, you know, I don't know, a little baby phone.
Right,
that makes sense.
This is a sleek, modern, fully functional Samsung A13. It's an amazing, fully functional smartphone. But the thing is that when you go and get your child a smartphone that's not the Bark phone, it doesn't arrive safe. Right. You have to go behind the scenes and lock it down and set filters and time limits and block all the things like a game of whack-a-mole. With the Bark phone, it arrives safe. You control who is texting or calling your child. You control what social media you do or do not want them to access. You control if you want them to even use the browser or the screenshot feature.
Wow, so we are really protecting them. But now there are things that are on the phone that are different from the app, so kind of differentiate those.
Yeah, so we launched an app over 7 years ago that helps protect millions of children across the globe. But because we were using that application across a variety of devices, you know, parents were frustrated. They want to be able to just control everything from one app from their phone. They don't want to have to go to their kid's phone to have to fumble through it if they even know their kid's passwords.
Right.
So with the Bark phone, your kid gets the Bark phone, you as the parent have the Bark Parent app, you control everything. You see their location by our fully functional GPS-powered technology. You can allow or disallow contacts. You can allow or disallow apps, social media. You want it to go from a smartphone to a dumb phone like that? Boom, power is in your hands.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and now let's talk about what age range you think that this particular phone is best for.
What is so great about the Bark phone is that if you are giving your child a smartphone, let's say 6, 7, 8, it will be totally fine for you and safe for them, and they'll love it because it's so cool and sleek.
Right.
If you want to get a smartphone for your 15 to 17-year-old, it will also be great for them. It's not a dumbed-down baby phone. It's a fully functional smartphone.
Exactly, and they will love it at any age. And you have so many other resources out there. I always appreciate getting online and learning about what other parents are going through. We're all kind of, especially if you're like me, 50s, I feel like, you know, it can be overwhelming managing them and their time online, and you have that all covered.
Absolutely, yeah. I am not only here to talk about the Bark phone, but I'm a mom. I'm a mom of an almost 14-year-old, and I needed help.
Yeah.
So I started a Facebook group called Parenting in the Tech World. It now has over 250,000 parents in it.
Amazing.
So whether or not you buy the Bark phone or buy the Bark app, come join the group, come learn, and come get help because we are all in this together.
Yes, we are. And where can we go to order the phone, and will it arrive before Christmas?
It will definitely arrive before Christmas if you order today. You must order today. We have, I would say, between 1 and 2 day shipping. Go ahead and order today. You'll get it in time for Christmas. And go to bark.us. That's the website, bark.us.
Wonderful information. Thank you for keeping our kids safe. We so appreciate it. All right, guys, plans start at $49 a month with no contract. All plans include a phone, Bark Premium, and wireless service. Thank you so much to Bark Technologies for sponsoring that segment. Still much more to come.